Ooh! Hi. At least three of you were wearing headphones. Hi. I'm an ass. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ignore me. But you're glad that you follow us on Younow, aren't you? Note that I say us for the obvious reason that I'm sure many of you will realise. Still can't remember your password. Indeed. Okay, what do I look like? I look like a tumour that's been hit by a baseball bat. Okay, great. This is bright. This is indeed bright. Wow, is this what I've been editing in for the last 4 hours? That looks good for my eyes. Right, let's tweet this link. Honk. There we go. So, Dan, you scared me. Sorry, Lexi P. Are you scared? Yes, Rianne. Oh, look at the header I made you. I'll check that later, Kate. Why are you in the dark? Because this is how I edit. I like turning off the lights while I edit, so I can concentrate more on the screen. Hasn't been fun today. I'll talk more about that. Let me check I just tweeted the right link. I think I did. Ah, so dark. So dark. Yep. Up, Phil Lester on hashtag amazing. I said it was hashtag Dan is not on fire. This website doesn't even. Okay. So, yeah, obviously after last Tuesday, I was like, oh, that was bad. I didn't have my Younow password. I should really get that fixed. I obviously then ate and completely forgot about it. And here we are a week later, and I've still forgotten my password. So, yeah, it's okay. I'm working on it. It's fine. DW. Are you going to Playlist Live Tri-State? Don't have plans for it. ATM. Soz. How is that? That's making me a bit less ominously dark. 10 out of 10 Younow skills, Dan. Thank you very much. Do you have a mustache? No, I was eating more cupcakes. DW is a really annoying sister. Or is she? Was she? I don't know. That's not my thing. Is everyone saying what's on my lips? What is on my lips? What is this? If this is just cupcake icing, that's very embarrassing. What is on my face? Okay, whatever. It's fine. I think it is, Chris. Would I suit lip piercings? Do you think I'm that kind of guy? Dan, the chat has frozen. Look on Twitter. Oh, has it? Do you want me to check on Twitter instead? It's been a while since I've done that, hasn't it been? Since I've asked people to tweet me instead of using the chat. I could indeed do that. Okay. I will check my @mentions. Oh, is it unfreezing? It's not loading. Everyone's freaking out. It's okay. Dan, you're not Phil. I know. I'm very sorry to be so confusing. It's bad, isn't it? I recognise the voice. Was he on Radio 1? As if there is anyone in the world that actually recognised me of Radio 1 instead of the internet. I refuse to believe that's true. So, I have a gaming video which is exporting from my editing program right now. It's on 25%, which means that by whatever time I decide to end this, I will have a video to upload. It is, should I spoil the game? I don't know if I should spoil the game. I might save the game as a surprise, unless Phil announced it. DK. Spoil it. No. Spoil it. No. I can give a pretty huge spoiler. It's based on a terrible creepypasta. And when I say terrible, the intentions were good. It was just very badly spelt. Anyway, my goldfish is watching you be scared. That is scary. And now I realise that there's lots of horror games that are built on creepypastas, and it's not Slender. I'm just going to stop talking. You were so crazy in the baking video. Thanks, Sean. The baking video! That's the most important thing that's happened since we last spoke. How are you guys doing? Dan, do you have a hat with you? I do. I have the, I got given this with everybody, like, a year ago, and I completely forgotten about it. This is so much better than the ironic leather snapback. It's a tumbler hat. There we go. Is that better or worse than a leather snapback? in your opinion? Look at me, I'm so Tumblr. Why are you on Phil's? I am on Phil's account because I've forgotten my password. I have still forgotten my password, being the operative word. What are those lights in the background? There are spooky ghost lights. Can you not tell them? Spooky ghost lights? Pretty far away. Can you see the giant pumpkin there? No, it just looks like an abyss. Where's the light? Here's the light. This might hurt my eyes, I haven't been. Oh, hello. Yes, look. Oh my god, I'm in a room, not just a vacant space of darkness. It's the colossal pumpkin! I prefer the dark. This is weird. Don't want anybody to be actually seeing my face. So the baking video, what did you guys think? Phil's attempt at green velvet cupcakes. How's your day going? We'll get to that, Maddie. It was really good. It was spoopy. It was spoopy. You were like you were on drugs. Kind of, you know, there's a lot of sugar involved, wasn't there? Had to be energetic. I mean, you know, these things, if you're filming a video, especially like the baking video, we learned this from the Super Amazing Project, if you don't act very energetic and happy and excited, lots of people on the internet presume that you're depressed. They're like, what? You're not smiling a worryingly amount and screaming constantly and laughing? He was last week, therefore he's depressed. So I was like, let's make sure that we're energetic and happy. So we had a coffee. Maybe 2 teaspoons was a bit too much. I don't know. Maybe it was just the thought of baking just frickin' zazzed me up. Who knows what it was? 2 teaspoons. What? Is 2 teaspoons of coffee a lot? I don't feel like it is. Spooky, scary skeletons. Indeed. So, why didn't the green work? The green, if you want to make green cupcakes, then if you follow our recipe but just don't put cocoa powder in, then you'll get green cupcakes, because as I'm sure you're aware, cupcakes are white. So if you put half a tub of green food colouring in it, you will have deliciously Shrek-coloured cupcakes. But the thing is with red velvet is red is a very, very, very strong colour. So even when you put cocoa powder in it to make it red velvety, because the thing is with red velvet, it's chocolate plus cupcake plus like creme fraiche or whatever it is, cream cheese. Red comes through the blackness, but green does not. So if anybody works out the alchemic formula to actually making green velvet cakes, then I'll accuse you of being an alchemist. Make a P.O. box. Make a P.O. box. Where was Daphne in 2011? Your dancing was second to none. I was just channeling the spooky skeletons. Okay, they looked gross, but I still wanted one. Well, I mean, mine and Phil's art skills have never really been our strong point, have they, to be honest? I mean, we try, and they look terrible, but they were so good. The actual cupcakes were so good. I think they were probably the best home-baked cupcakes I've ever eaten in my entire life. Like, I've bought a cupcake from an actual bakery, but then it feels like cheating because it's so perfect. It's like it's been made by a machine. There's something about knowing that you made it in your own crappy oven with your own crappy baking skills. Oh my god, they're amazing. Like, seriously, if you want a bonding experience with your grandma or your parents or some friends, just get the ingredients and make the cakes. Seriously, go make the cupcakes. You'll have a fun day. Dill got your cooking skills. He did, didn't he? With the hamburger cake. Look behind you. I can see behind me in the thing. But that's okay. I appreciate you trying to horrify me. That's fine. Where's that accent from? What, my accent? It's from southern England. Is the land that I call home. So, yeah. Phil has gone away to visit his family for 3 days and has completely abandoned me to a dark house on what we decided beforehand was going to be Spooky Week on the gaming channel, which, you know, I'm fine with Phil leaving and I'm fine with Spooky Week on the gaming channel, but there's something about being home alone and your entire life being filming scary videos and then editing scary videos in the darkness. Yeah. I had a great day today. Not. Like, oh god. It's freaking sun, blame it completely, the seasons. It was like 4, and I just finished having my really late lunch. Obscenely late lunch. Watched an episode of South Park. Wound up the blind. I don't like having the blind open when I'm editing, because then it reflects off the screen. And seriously, open the blind. Oh, it's dark outside. When did that happen? Great. So I opened the door, this little thing here in my office. The fuck was that? Oh, I'm holding the TV remote. Okay, I'm just shitting myself. That's fine. Don't need TV static in my face. Please turn off right now. Okay. Okay, bye. Gonna put that down. And yes, so darkness fell. Winter came. Didn't really realise it was happening until it was too late. And now I'm a prisoner up in this little office. I've decided I'm gonna order takeaway food. In England, it's funny that they call it takeaway even when you don't take it away. Because in America, my American friends are like, let's get delivery food. And it's like, well, that makes sense because you're having it delivered. Whereas even when you don't pick something up from the Chinese restaurant in the UK, you still he's like, let's get a Chinese takeaway. No, it's not, when it's being delivered, it's not a takeaway. Weird, right? You strange British people with your backwards crap. They looked... Yeah, fantastic. Takeout. Let's get takeout. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Say hi to Gabby and Angela. Hello. Hi, Beth. Watch out for the shadow lurker. Thanks, brand newie. That's fine. Phil, you look weird today. Yeah, that's fine. So what did you guys think of Five Nights at Freddy's? Did you watch that last night? We had no idea what to expect. We always thought... So we made the gaming channel in September, but it's safe to say that me and Phil were thinking about / planning / preparing for making the gaming channel pretty much since January 2014, which is, weird, but when you have to try to... Everyone's saying they almost shat themselves. Great. So we knew that we wanted to play... We knew that we were going to have a gaming channel, either together or apart. So we thought whenever we saw like people playing Slender or Five Nights at Freddy's or any of the horror games that we didn't want to watch them or play them in case we wanted to save our reactions for gaming videos. So not only did we not know how to play the game or whatever, but we had no even idea what it was. So we opened it and we were just like, what are we even doing? What's with all of these cameras? And as you guys saw, we had to learn on the go. And our attempt to work out what the even hell universe this game was based in and what the game even was on the first night that we were supposed to be looking after the place, we survived by what I'm guessing is about 3 seconds there at the end. Can you believe, spoilers, that we twice in a row, people that have played the game a lot, could we literally have come any closer to dying? It's based on a true story, Dan. Is it? Is it Jenna H? Is it based on a true story? I'm sure it is. Yeah. Oh, the fool at the end, though. So it's this chair. Look at this chair, right? This chair, it has a setting where you can make it so that this thing is upright, but I have it so that it's on a lean mode, so that when I'm like doing something, I can lean back like this, and it's comfortable. But the problem is, when the chair is on full lean back mode, it is so easy to just tip over. Like, look, this is me on full tilt mode, and if I just go a little bit quicker, it starts falling. So, bad chair. And I've had this chair for a while, and I've fallen off this chair many times. I just explained there's another setting on the chair. I need to put the setting on the chair on now, because, yeah, and I spilled coffee. I spilled coffee and it went all over the side, and then it waterfalled off the table into my butt. So then I was soaked with coffee, and I had to put my sweatpants in the wash. Great. Ugh. That toe, though. Yeah. And it looked like I had a giant toe, because the camera was here, and obviously I'm over there, and my foot was like on the desk here, so it looked like it was bigger than my entire head. Yeah, my friend was disappointed with how shit you were. Okay, I'll just talk about this for a moment. Criticizing our actual skills at Five Nights at Freddy's, it's all well and good for someone as yourself who has watched PewDiePie play it 17,000 times and 5 million other gamers because it's your favorite video and then you download it, having a complete knowledge of what the game already was. So then you do it and you're already quite successful, and then you get into the fandom of Five Nights at Freddy's and you hear people talk. Okay, 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 wow, holy crap. Let me just explain what happened. I nearly had a heart attack live on camera. Our gaming video for the next scary game that we're playing was exporting from my editing program in the background. And when it finishes exporting, it opens the video in full screen. And so out of nowhere, I just had a full screen image of the thumbnail of our next horror gaming video appear in my face. Now, I'm just going to click the red X. Thanks, QuickTime. Thanks, QuickTime, for doing that. Great. That was lovely. Thank you, computer. What was I saying? Yeah, come on. We knew nothing about the game. We didn't even know how to play the game, and we had no knowledge about the game, and we were trying to be entertaining at the same time. So of course we were crap. Of course we were ridiculously crap at the game. We had literally no idea what we were doing. So to say that we survived 2 nights, I think that that's fine. I'm quite proud of us, to be honest. And yes, it is. I don't know. Is tonight's video scarier than the last one? I personally found the video that I'm uploading tonight scarier than Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't find it that scary because of what there is to be afraid of. Like, how afraid of things I am very much depends on what the danger is. So when it's a robot chicken and a robot bear, having like some AI telling it to go put people in some animatronic suits, obviously the danger is real for anyone working in that pizzeria, but it's not that scary. Whereas, yeah, there are much eerier things. Opinion, indeed, Morgan. What's your favourite video on Downfall Games? That's too hard to say. So many, like, every time I make a video on Downfall Games, I'm like, this is the best one we've ever made. I remember we made Donkey Kong, and I was so happy with it. I was like, this is the perfect first video. And then we made Mortal Kombat, and I was like, this is so funny and extreme. And then the Portal video, I was like, this is the best video I've ever put on the internet. The emotions are so high. Then we put Making Dill Halter, which was funny. Then the Minecart video, bloody hell, can you believe the Minecart video? I still can't believe that happened, the last life. It's incredible. We've captured so many ridiculously unlikely things on this gaming channel, in a good way. I think so. Dan, you should make a video talking about scary stuff. Have I done that before? I think in my I Can't Sleep video, I mentioned that I sometimes have trouble sleeping because I'm just picturing spooky things at night. God, my videos in 2012, I had this awful, awful habit where I wasn't very good at writing them. Well, I know I was, but like I wasn't very focused. So in all of my like Reasons Why Dan's a Fail style videos, like from 2012 and every time before 2012, since the start of my thing, I just go off on tangents. So I'd be making a video about why I can't sleep, and then me saying that I'm scared of tiny Asian girls isn't relevant. And I watch videos like I Care Too Much and Envy. It just like it's good, but they're like 5 minutes long when they could have been 3 minutes long if I removed 2 minutes of irrelevant waffle. Keyword being irrelevant. Maybe that'd be good. Should I do that? I'd enjoy that. Maybe I could do that tonight. I could upload it tomorrow. Should I try to do that? That would be fun. Maybe after tonight's video, the next Spooky Week video can be on Dan Is Not On Fire. I could make a Dan video about what I find scary. Okay. I will mention the paranormal thing again from my I Can't Sleep video, though, because it's not like anyone remembers that. Okay. Well, I say that, but I'll decide what I want to film. I might be too scared if it's at night, so we'll see. That's a maybe. That's a strong maybe right there. Can you say I love you, Matty Helton. There we go. Hashtag Blair Witch. No, Rosanna. No. Make Dill a girlfriend. Should we make Dill a girlfriend or just see who he falls in love with? Might be Erica. Might be Summer Holiday. Might be Preston. Who knows? Me and Phil were very specific that we didn't want to force Dill into anything. We just kind of, because there's different ways to play The Sims. We can, you can kind of force your sim to do stuff, or you can kind of let them do their own thing. And we thought we'll make the house and all the stuff, but then we'll just see, what the sim decides to do by himself. So who knows? And there's a lot of people on his contacts list these days. It might be Erica. We did force Dill to watch TV, and I do force Dill to clean up. But hey, obviously I was onto the right thing there, forcing Dill to clean up. I'm like, hey, pick up your books, pick up your glasses, leaves a book on the side, and there we go. Colossal shite storm with the person that we invited over to our house. Who knows what's in store for Dill? Erica's a cow, is she? It was very rude, isn't it? You don't invite someone round to you don't get invited to someone's home who has made a delicious hamburger cake for you and then shout at them because there's a book on their side. I mean, really, a book on their kitchen counter. That's what you're going to shout at someone for? That's not okay. Are you enjoying the gaming channel? Yes, it's very fun. Well, I mean, it's what me and Phil always said, which was whenever we have spare time, we're playing games. So why don't we just record ourselves playing the games and it was just so obvious, wasn't it? Say hi to Courtney and Savannah. Hi, Courtney and Savannah. Dan, did your shoes come in the post? My shoes? Oh, yes! Thank you for asking, James. They did. Where are they? On the... Wait. Oh, crap. I've got them... They're here because I took my shoes off in here when I came back from my shopping expedition earlier, where I spat in someone's face. Talk about that in a minute. Got my shoes, not that you can see them. But look, perfectly camouflaged in the darkness. You can't really tell. They look like ninja slippers mixed with trainers, and they're everything that I've aspired to in life. And yeah, they're now my favourite thing that I own. I don't buy many new things, so whenever I do, it's always extremely exciting. I'm an urban ninja guy. They're awesome. Thanks. Don't like your hat though. That's okay. I'm only wearing it so I don't constantly touch my hair, which I'm only doing an average job with. They don't have laces. They do have laces. They're just... Good thing that pint glass wasn't filled with water that I just knocked onto my MacBook. They've got like strange, cool things. Will you ever come to Austria? Who knows? Maybe. Perhaps. Why don't you wear the cat ears instead of the hat? The cat ears? I've got them here. They're on my PlayStation. My cat ears from Ariana Grande. When me and Phil were talking to her at the Teen Awards, Phil complimented her cat ears. And he was like, do you just, like, keep the same pairs of cat ears? And she was like, no, I have a bag of them that I take with me on tour. So then she showed us them. And she was like, do you want me to give you a pair? And we were like, what? Why would you do that? Lovely Ariana Grande. Wasn't that nice of her? I mean, surely she has a limited supply of cat ears for going on tour with. So the fact that she actually gave me and Phil a pair each is quite nice of her. I want to find a video of her, like, performing at some crazy event wearing the ears that are on my head. And then I can be like, I'm touching her! Which sounded weird, but that is what I'm going to be thinking, to be honest. The chair is so squeaky. It is. It's so annoying. Oh, and now it's not doing it. Wait. It's so annoying. Imagine editing on that chair for 5 hours. That's what I've been doing today. Just sat in the darkness, just going... That's my life. They're cute. Thanks, Kareen. It sounds like you're farting. Maybe that all was a giant fart and it was just a well-timed cover-up. Hi, Gabby, Angela, Nadia. Don't put your shoes on the table. Phil's not here. I can do what the hell I want. I'm going to walk under ladders, smash mirrors, other crap. Look, shoes on the table. They're new. Haven't even worn them yet. Look, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm just asking for it. If there's a night where I'm going to get attacked by a bloody demon, it's going to be the night where I put the shoes on the table, isn't it? I'm really asking for it, aren't I? Seriously. Don't do myself any favours, do I? What TV are you watching? At the moment, I watched the first new episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. last night. Who watches Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Nobody watches Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but they should have, because it is quite good, in my opinion. Honkery donk. Don't promote Phil Lester, I'm not Phil Lester. You can promote Phil. You can click on the buttons down there and go to Phil's social media. I need to remember my password. Such an idiot. My Wi-Fi went out for 10 minutes. What happened? I changed head accessories. Is mainly what happened. Phil's going to be mad. He's definitely going to be mad. Hello, Dana. Tell us the story of how you spat on the woman, said McKenna E. I was just... What was I doing today? I was shopping. And not for anything exciting. Just, I went to a bookshop. On my way back from somewhere. And I bumped into one of you guys. And they were like, hi, nice to meet you, whatever. And I was like, hi, nice to meet you too. And I went like, threw it on her face. And I saw it. I saw the spit go, and I was just like, and inside I was thinking, totally just spat on your face. And she was just like, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Mortifying. But she didn't acknowledge it. When I left, I was like, thank you for not embarrassing me. Because I could tell oh man, it just happens every now and then, don't you? You can't control when spit comes out of your mouth when you say things. You know, I can say an alpaca is my spirit animal. The spirit is really inside me. Although apparently it's cultural appropriation to joke about spirit animals, so... I spat on a teacher. That sounds more embarrassing, to be honest. She will clone you now. Yep, she has my DNA. She can make a Dan clone and do whatever she wants with it. Hi, Cheyenne, if that's how I pronounce your name. Happy Halloween, Dan. Not for 3 days. You can spit on my face. I thought I'd encourage stuff like that. Oops. Oh, man. A potato flew around my room. No explanation. Thanks for the comment, Jocelyn. Can I get dimples too? Like Ariana. She has a dimple, doesn't she? Of some variety. What am I dressing up as? I don't know yet. Spoilers. That's implying that I'll have any kind of social life, which I don't think I do. I could have a social life on Halloween, or I could just make Halloween-related videos and put them on the internet. Which is sad, but possibly true. I'm going as LSP. Amazing. Are you going to wear loads of purple balloons? Oh my god. Why aren't you wearing things in your ears? I've forgotten for a while. I just forgot. Happens every now and then. Your hair is really annoying me. What about it? Because I keep touching it. I'm sorry, I do the same thing. Windswept. And then just come straight onto camera without looking at myself. That's how I do it these days. Be a sim again. Where is my sim? I should dig out my sim headband and wear that. You're a cute pussy. Thanks for the comment. Did you have fun remembering the whisk? I had great fun remembering the whisk. That is a mental image that I will never have burnt out of my mind. Oh, God. So yeah, that's been my life since the last week. What about you guys? Tell me in one word what the most interesting thing you got up to this week is. I got up to horror videos, wearing cats, shoes coming in the post, spitting on a girl. Yeah. It's all good. Oh no, I'm late. Definitely. Willy. Okay, that's weird. Pringles. Tumblr. Yep. YouTube. Yep. Pizza. Yep. Crying. Yep. Fuck boys. Everywhere, man. Who's gonna stop him? I'm joking. Midterms. Great, that sounds fun. You're distracting me from my Latin. wear the ears and the hat at the same time. Could do. There's me knocking my hat. Sleeping, same. Dota, never played it. Should I get into League of Legends? I feel like a video of me learning to play League of Legends for the first time would just insult I Justine learns to play Portal. Levels of anger. Christmas lights. Awesome. Sounds good. So, I have a video that I can't believe that thing popped up. I nearly crapped myself. That was awful. Ready to upload. Hope you guys are excited for that. And then I might make a Dance on Fire video tonight/tomorrow. That'd be a fun continuation of Spooky Week. Before I go, because I'm quite excited about uploading this video, I hope you guys will like it. I wasn't aware, by the way, as someone that doesn't read descriptions, maybe. I do read descriptions. I'm the kind of person that reads every description. I'm the kind of person that writes things in the description and then like writes loads of things in the description and then like adds afterthoughts under all the things at the very bottom of the description. Because when I was just an insane YouTube fan, I always used to read the descriptions, and I was always sad when I went to a Charlie is So Cool Like video and he just had a one-line description. I like a good description. I do. What was I saying? I have no idea. This is not relevant to anything. I've got the sticker on my face. I just got here. What did I miss? Basically everything. Yeah, I read them. Do you? Good, thanks. Jump scares. Jump scares. Labeling jump scares. I mean, I understand it, because there would be people that want to watch a video from their favourite YouTuber, but for whatever reason, don't want to be horrified out of nowhere. I wouldn't even watch those videos. I'm not saying that you shouldn't or that it doesn't make sense. It makes perfect sense. I understand it, but oh my god, I wouldn't even click on a Five Nights at Freddy's videos if I, for any reason, couldn't deal with the jump scares, because someone could write down a comprehensive list of every single one of them, which many people did in the comments, and then it's still too scary. The whole thing is scary. Even if something isn't jumping out at you, it's stressful and awful and life-ruining. So you are very brave, and I commend you if you are the kind of person that does not like jump scares and still chooses to watch a video of their favourite YouTubers. You get a sticker. Have a sticker of bravery. Right there. Oh look, it's like a dark void in the corner now. I got absorbed. Whisk! Thanks, Saskia, for saying that. So, could go upload this video. Is there anything that you want to talk about before I leave? Because I'm very excited for you all to see it. More a lizzle. Did my Tumblr queue go through? Hopefully it did. You never know whether it's left thing. You know how OCD I am with my Tumblr? If I've got like 2 things left in my queue and then I reblog a video and then the next day just post more things in the queue and the colours aren't right, I will be very sad. I will definitely be very sad. Wish me luck for school. Good luck. Spooky skeletons. They're everywhere, man. There is a skeleton inside you right now. You are a skeleton. Dun dun dun. Is it too early to say the C word? Yes. Do you like Yuri anime? Really? Really? You're just gonna bring up hentai in the middle of a live show? Recommend a horror movie. The Conjuring. It was a recent horror movie. Maybe not completely original in its creative side, but very well made and utterly horrifying. Really traumatizing. Great. It's not the scariest movie I've ever watched, but it's solidly. It is not hentai, isn't it? I thought, let me just Google some definitions right now. It is known by the genre involving love between women. Yeah. And then what's specifically hentai? A perverse sexual desire. Okay, so then, okay. Okay. Different degrees. Sorry for labeling your favorite animes as sexually perverse. Defo. I'm obviously not up to scratch with my specific anime translation definitions. Sorry. What's your fave Halloween candy? I've never had a candy corn ever in my entire life. I need to get on that, I think. Nothing. You tweeted a lot today. I needed to chronicle my loneliness and fear. I think I'm gonna order a pizza I mean, my tweet, I meant it as a joke, but I will order a pizza just so I can get someone in my house to remind me that the girl from The Ring isn't hiding behind every corner. Thanks for the message. Have you watched Annabelle? I've heard bad things about Annabelle from friends whose opinions I respect. Thanks for thanking me for saying I love you. Thank you for thanking me for thanking you. Can I have a slice, please? Sure. There you go. In your face. Ugh, creepypasta. I hate ravioli. Fab. What's your favourite creepypasta? Do I have one? Russian Sleep Experiment? That had a bad ending. No, I've said this a million times. Ted's Caving Page. Best creepypasta EU. My Tumblr is colour coordinated. Is it? I appreciate that. Okay, right. Guys, Maya needs to wee in the comments, so I must leave, otherwise she's going to wet herself. Look out behind you. No, I'm not going to look behind me. Woman in black in the corner. Stop. I hate you. American Horror Story Clown in the corner. Stop. I hate you. This is terrible. You should get a nose ring. Would I suit that? Probably not. 1989. I bought 1989 and I'm going to listen to it. I love Taylor Swift. Isn't she great? Isn't Taylor Swift the best person in the entire world? I have infinite love for Taylor Swift. Yeah. So I kind of don't want to go because I'm scared. Because as soon as I turn this off, I'll be greeted with the blackness. And also, if I close this window, I'll be greeted with the thumbnail for my gaming video again. Didn't think that through. Wish me like Tyler Oakley in the corner. Ah! No, that won't be scary. Right, you guys are freaking me out. Okay, stop telling me scary things that are in the corner other than Tyler Oakley. That would be a nice surprise. Fine. I'm going to go. Wish me luck. I'm probably going to die because I had shoes on the table. Know how it goes. Go to youtube.com/Dan and Phil Games. Make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already to be told as soon as the video pops into the description boxes before I've had time to put annotations on it, which always takes me 7 minutes. And I'll see you guys soon. I will go upload that right now. Okay. Hope you guys are good. Hope you're enjoying the spooky week. If you haven't yet, watch the baking video, okay? youtube.com/amazingphil. Click on the red play button down there if you have not watched our spooky cupcake baking video. It's good, and they are so delicious. I'll make a Dan Is Not On Fire video. Hope you enjoyed the gaming videos. Hope you have a happy Halloween, as I won't see you live before the big day itself, even though I will, of course, be on many kinds of internet. And I'll see you next Tuesday. Rude. Okay. Bye.